Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Nora, and on this channel I create and follow a cash-based budget system, and I'm working very hard to pay off my debts and build up my emergency fund. So if that's something that interests you, stick around because we are going to be doing a very small cash stuffing today, but every little bit counts. So I'd love to have you along for the ride. So let's get started. I don't know what I don't remember what I have here, so I'm just going to add it up on my calculator. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. And my cash tray is out in the living room, and I'm not going to get it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 140. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 20. Yeah, that's what I took out of the ATM. Okay. All right, so $810, but watch how quickly this goes down because I gotta move this up. This is like way too close. Okay, that's better. Because watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 640. That goes to my daughter's daycare. That's the tuition for 2 weeks. So poof, gone. So I'm gonna get my wallet. And if anybody doesn't know, my paychecks are currently being garnished because of an unpaid credit card. And today is March 20th when I'm filming it. Today I got paid. And this was the last full garnishment that will be coming out of my checks. They started on December 26th. And my April 3rd paycheck should only be around $100. Currently, they're $236 per paycheck, and I get paid every 2 weeks. So cash stuffings are almost non-existent. I am going to be starting a series on Sunday. I guess you can call it a series, where I just, stuff my variable income into my various sinking funds, but I'm not using my 9 to 5 money to fund those accounts, at least not while I'm being garnished. I would rather my 9 to 5 corporate job money go to my wallet, and I'll show you some high priority funds, and then I have 2 sources of variable income that I will allocate for savings. So yeah. All right, so gas, we're going to do $80, 20, 40, 60, and I want 2 10s. 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. Gas has gone up so much. I'm so thankful that I barely drive my car. I can't believe how much it changes from one week to the next. So I work from home. We don't really go anywhere far. So luckily I've been having leftover money. Or I give money to my fiance because he drives around a lot. So he always helps me when my car was like the primary car. And anyway, groceries is already spent. I budgeted $150 for this pay period. I really just needed to get meat. I needed to get, so I got some chopped meat. I got some flounder. I got pepper steak, some almond milk. I got yogurt. My daughter brings her lunch to school, my 10-year-old, and she always packs like a peanut butter and jelly, a piece of fruit. She likes yogurt. So I got the yogurt that she likes, and I got the Greek yogurt that I like. I got, like, I didn't really have to get a lot of, like, groceries because we did that 2 weeks ago. We did a really big shopping trip, and just, I normally pay for the groceries for the household, but my fiance was like, let's just do a big trip and we'll split it. So that's what we did. So we didn't need a lot. So I was $20 under. I just left it in my checking account because I don't need it right now. Anyway, laundry always gets $40. And this goes right into, oh, I forgot I opened these already and I keep closing them. And this goes into, this is the laundromat actually that I do the social media posts for. And the owner pays me to do it. So that's one of my variable sources of income. And I'm actually going to be sending him the invoice tomorrow. So the 21st. Anyway, this money goes into like a digital account. So I have an app on my phone that I pay for the machines with my app, but I can load the cash into my account. And for every $20 that I add, I get a $2 bonus. That's for everybody, all the customers. So I always put $40 in. There will never be cash in this envelope because I just load it in. But that's one of my sources of variable income. And I've been so good. I've been putting, I leave money in my business account every time he pays the invoice. And then I transfer the rest to myself. And the last few weeks, I've been putting $50 from each transfer right into my emergency fund. So right now, my emergency fund is at $300. And I'm pretty darn proud of that because a couple months ago, I had nothing. So I'm pretty proud of that. Family fun. I'm going to put, oh, you know what? No, I'm not. This is groceries because I did take it out. And I'm going to do, I did take out the extra money because I wanted to put the groceries, the $20 in my grocery envelope. Oh my God, I keep doing that. Because I know I'm going to need this like to get milk. We're good on eggs. I just bought a ton of eggs at BJ's. And I'm probably going to need another loaf of bread before the 2 weeks is up. So I know I'll need this. So that's why I took out the extra money. Okay. And so that's it for my wallet. The rest that I have in here is family fun, which is empty because we've had some family fun recently and I have not refilled it. But we do have some gift cards. Let me see. I always forget. Oh my God, I did it again. You guys see this? Oh, okay. We have Texas Roadhouse, Outback Steakhouse, which our Outback was closed for renovations. It's been closed for like a while, but it's supposed to be opening this spring. I have Dunkin'. This is usually my kids get the Dunkin' gift cards. I don't know. And then McDonald's, which I don't need McDonald's. And Jersey Mike's. I'm pretty sure this is in Amelia's. Oh, it doesn't matter. So when I start adding money to this again, then we apply those gift cards when we go out. And then just miscellaneous spending. I plan on just putting like $5 to $10 in every time I get paid, just for something that, like, sort of like a catch-all. Like, I don't go to Starbucks or anything anymore. But like if I want to pick up an energy drink or something, or I don't know, just something that's not already categorized. And then this is my 10-year-old. I like to have spending money for them. And also when my kids get money for like their birthdays and Christmas. So Amelia has her own wallet. She doesn't like to keep all of her spending money in there because she tends to like forget where her wallet is, or like she just won't bring it when we go out. She won't think of it. So she keeps like $20 in her own wallet, and then I keep the rest of it in here for her. And she did spend it recently. What did she buy? Oh, she wanted a game of Uno, like the giant Uno. So she had a Target gift card. Yeah, I think she got it with a Target gift card. I don't know. Doesn't matter. So I think she just has 10 in here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there must have been something else that was spent and I just can't think of it. And she has a gift card to mini golf. I gotta take her to that. Anyway, and this is my 3-year-old. She doesn't have any spending money. She just has her little gift card. So that's my wallet. And the only other envelope that's getting money is going to be the school envelope. So I'll just show you what I have because this has looked different in almost every video. So I have car maintenance, which I have 200. Let me just show you this way. My car maintenance has $200. I put the placeholders in here. This is in the bank. This is I saved money from my income tax return because I needed to get tires on my car. So I budgeted $1,500 for tires and alignment, and it came out to just under $1,300. So I left the $200 in the bank because I don't need it in the envelope. So that's that. This is going to be when I start adding to the debt snowball again, which I stopped when my garnishments started, and I had like 300 something dollars in here, and I got a notice about a collections. So I deposited the money and I paid the collections. This will be the same thing for student loans. I have $100 in here to apply extra money to my student loans. They'll be due in May. So when I get to the $300, I'm going to take it out and then apply it to that month's payment. My cat Buddy has $0. Very sad. Very, very sad. But I will be contributing to him again. Vacation has $1,000 in the bank. That's also from my tax refund. Don't come at me. It is what it is. And then I put this 26-week challenge in so that I could start saving money for next year. If we do something next year, I don't know if we definitely are, but if we do, and if we don't, then I'll just apply it to like the 2028, whatever we decide to do. So 1,000 in the bank. That's where we're going to Hershey Park this year. And my emergency fund currently has $300 in the bank. And well, okay, so I put $200 in from my tax refund, and then I've put the last 2 times that I billed for my the social media marketing, I put money in, so I'm up to $300. This is my little tracker, so I'm more than a quarter of the way there. It's getting to the 1,000. If you hear that noise, that's Buddy trying to get into my bedroom, so not letting him in. Okay, now this is what I opened this for. This is, oh, I'll bet this is open already. Haha. So this is the school envelope, and I started adding $30 to this every time I got paid because my daughter's tuition went down when she went into her, like the current class she's in at her daycare. It went down like $60 for the month. So I took that $30 bi-weekly and I started adding it to this school envelope. One, because I was already budgeting the money, so I wasn't going to miss it, and I didn't want to spend it on frivolous things. And 2, so Juliet is in daycare, and then Amelia is in 4th grade. So between the 2 of them, Juliet has like her summer camp at daycare. That's a $200 registration fee, which I think is silly, but they require it. So I wanted to be prepared for that, which is going to be coming up soon. But then also Amelia has like, they do fundraisers, they do like the book fair, they do, you know, little things throughout the year where she needs, like you could see on the tracker, if I can get it out. Like they sold Lucky Charms for St. Patrick's Day. They had a fundraiser for, I think it was World Down Syndrome Day. we got the Valentines for her classrooms, well, for both of their classrooms. And this has been really great. So right now I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have $104, and that's really just from putting the $30 aside every week. And yeah, I've spent from it, but that's the point. That's the point of a sinking fund. So I'm glad that I did that. And then the rest are just low priority that I haven't stuffed in forever because I haven't had the money. So yeah. And that's my binder. And that's it for me for this video. I hope to have another video up next weekend or this coming weekend. I don't know when this video is posting. To stuff my variable income and see what comes through with that. So until that one, thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video very soon. Bye, everybody.